Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Stadium Australia as we welcome you to tonight's clash between the Bulldogs and the Panthers. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. So Cameron, I think it's fair to say that both teams will be wanting to keep their momentum as they march towards the final.
Good to be here, Bossy. The Bulldogs are a side that are very dangerous with the football, but their opponents are no lightweight themselves. I wouldn't be surprised to see a very high-scoring match tonight, as both sides do like to throw it around. Hard to pick a winner, but I'm sure this will be a very entertaining game of rugby league.
So, final's not far away. Get set, strap yourselves in for this one. Ready then for the kickoff. The crowd's up. We're underway. And he's right in position to field the kick. Grab there. Curran surges forward in the tackle. Gets the dummy half. Hughes. King. Patea puts him away. There's the second. Passes. Feeds the short ball. Blocked by the defence. The Bulldogs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle.
Confronted by the defence. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. Plays it. Feeds it on. Preston. Classic tackle. He surges forward. The Bulldogs unable to break through. And dummy half. Moves it on. He puts a kick in behind. They're in hot pursuit. Held goal by the ref.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
With a little bullet pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Plays the ball. Cole. He will look to find touch. Great kick, great tactics. Back underway with a tap. Schneider. Lipowicz.
Nice pass.
Ball and all tackle. That's the first tackle. Gives it on. And with a step.
He's proving elusive.
Man front on. And that's the second. Cole. Patea.
Well done.
Eisenhuth gobbles him up. And now they play the ball 30 metres out.
How long before they crack?
Schneider. He's got momentum. Front on defence. Play the ball now. Cole.
Great pass.
Hit hard. No excuse for that drop ball. And some powerful defence coming in.
Takes a safe option.
Works it on. And the tackle is made. King driving forward. Rushes into dummy half. Burton. Sherry. The Bulldogs not able to break through the strong defence. This time it's a short pass. No way through. Plays it right on halfway. Turns it inside. Confronted by a strong tackle. 40 out and called to play the ball. Shut down. That's good defence there. Bunce. McLean with a good catch. They force him back. Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
That's a clever pass. Laurie makes the tackle. They've got the numbers. Breaking his way through the line. Collected there on halfway. That's the second. Eisenhuth. Geyer blocks his run. Good skill and offload. And he's blocked by the defence. Comes up with a play the ball. Good pressure from the chasers. Caught by two defenders.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
That is a cruncher. Wonderful tackle. The Panthers on the charge. Goes long with the pass. Kicks. Carraz collects it on the full. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Almost through. Finally brought to ground. That's one. Cut out ball. Burton. Tracy. And he's stopped in that one. Sends it back inside. Preston. Blocked by the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. Halfway through this set. Finds support inside. Caught there. Contained by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Halted by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Loops a pass. With a kick so high, it'll probably come down tomorrow. He's taken there in that tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Eisenhuth. Terrible ball. Terrible. Has a go with the defence. Well held. No way through. That's two. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Lipowicz. Lipowicz. With momentum. Lays it off. Luke. Crash tackle. Defence has prevented an offload. Shovels it on. Chasing well. Two able to come in defence. Cutting at his teammates. Hunts it. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Grab there. Tracy powers forward. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Galvin. Salmon. Ref says play it. 30 metres out. It's a short pass. He's tackled. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. 3 is the call. Mesmerises the defence with a step. That is a try. That was exceptional. What a play.
There are no words to describe what we've just witnessed here. Did I just dream that? Enjoy this try again on the replay, folks.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Unable to get the extra 2. Shame that. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Hayward latches onto that kick. Blocked by the defence. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. That's the first of 6. Curran commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Beautiful.
With a quick pass. He's got momentum. Captured by the defence.
The safer option taken there.
Curran. Man. Nice defence there. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. Looks and turns the ball inside. Quick with the pass. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Strong defence here. Oh, good ball. Launches a kick. McLean there to field the kick. Driven back. Eventually tackled by the defence. On tackle 1, fires out a pass. He's tackled. Powerful defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Shovels it wide. Ricky breaks through the line. Grabbed by the defence. The Panthers attacking strongly. He's tackled. Real force in this defence. On play number 4. Forced backwards. Wrapped up like a sausage. And the attack just keeps on coming. Nice vision. Cut-out ball. With a punt. Carraz able to take that catch. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Tests the defence with a short ball. Confronted by a strong tackle. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Thrown to ground. That's 3. A snappy pass. Great vision. Passes long. Picked off by the defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Weaves his way. And almost beats the defence. That is the first tackle. Finds support. Lovely pass. They force him back. Held as the call from the referee.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Gaia. And he runs into some effective defence. That's the 3rd. Dawson with a short ball. They drive him back. That's a good ball and all tackle. 4. That's a long pass. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. That's the halftime siren. Quick to get to the loose ball. Twinkle toes. Caught there. And they seize him. That's the 1st. And that brings us to the end of the first half. Well, out of 10, you probably wouldn't score it any higher than 1 in 5. What about it, Cameron?
The Bulldogs, they head into the dressing rooms in the lead. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking play. This promises to be a very entertaining second half of football.
The home side head to the break with the advantage. The second half in just a moment. Second stanza underway here. Schneider takes it on the full. Brings it up. Pushed back in the tackle. Shut down by the defence. Plays it. Moves it on. They're closing the gap. King puts him away.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Slips in the short one. The Panthers unable to break through. Halfway through the count. A heavy tackle. 2 of them combined to bring him down. Passes long. Cole. They go downfield. Must have lost count of the tackles. Tracy gobbles him up. Brought down right next to the sideline. Plays the ball. Tries the inside pass. Caught by a pair of defenders. Gets the dummy half. Has a go with the defence. Contained in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Preston.
Well done.
Defence comes over the top. Still a couple of tackles left here. Curran.
Nice pass.
He surges forward. And he'll be forced to play. It's wave after wave of attack. At dummy half. Burton. Strikes that one. McLean marks the ball. A battering tackle. Dragged down. Play the ball now. Gaia.
Great pass.
Offloads the ball. Patea able to come up with a hit. Wrapped up. No way through.
A solid chase there.
Feeds it on. Loops it over the top. McLean wrestling him towards the sideline. They bring him down close to the sideline.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Blocked by the defence. Play the ball on the 30-metre line. Unable to break through. Manua. And with a step.
He's proving elusive.
Offloads. Caught there. The Panthers throwing themselves against the defensive line. Unable to break through. Tackle number 5. Threads the grubber kick through. Oh, dear. A drop ball. He's almost made his way through. Rushes into dummy half. Holding up a short pass. Tackling in numbers here. Ref shouts, second tackle. They've got the numbers. And he's blocked by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Curran. He's got momentum. Met front on. Attacking strongly, but no way through. That is a pass, Cameron. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. And they've managed to get the ball. Oh, he's through the line. Laurie surges forward in the tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. He's got defenders closing. To find the touchline from this penalty.
They've made a brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
He won't want to change that kick. He's found the line.
I like that. Keeping the pressure on with a very good kick.
Somerton restarts play.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Very effective tackle, that one. Delivering the short ball. Sends that pass out. He's tackled. Pushing him towards the touchline. Finds support inside. And some powerful defence coming in. Has a look and flicks it inside. There's no advantage there and the referee rules the scrum. Salmon picks up the football. Breaks the defence. Finally rounded up. First tackle. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Lays it off. Now that's a great step. Almost through. Halted by the defence. There's the second. Passes. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Crichton powers forward. And he's stopped in that one.
They look a bit panicked at the moment. They need to calm it down and focus.
Wonderful tackle. There's the 0 count. This time it's a short pass. Shovels it on. Salmon driving forward. So close now to the line. Works it on. Caught there. They've got there. Possibly scored. Have they got it down? It's going to take the video referee to decide this one. Can you believe it? No try. Feeds the short ball. The Panthers defend their line. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Curran. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. Referee's not sure, so off to the video referee. No try. It was as close as you could go without scoring. Gives it on. Galvin weaves his way through that tackle. The opportunity to score is still on. They're looking dangerous. Passes inside. They'll test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Eisenhuth blocks his run. He surges forward. He's shut down there by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
Lipowicz. Ball and all tackle. Licks a short pass. Putting up a chase. Gets the ball. Schneider shakes him up. The Panthers not able to break through the strong defence. Free is the call. Contained by the defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Classic tackle. Plays the ball 40 metres away.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Cole hunts it. And he's right in position to field the kick. Almost away. He's caught by the defence. Nice work. Short pass. Sends it back inside. Man with momentum. Gathered in the tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Burton. Cut out ball. Sherry Gobbles him up. He's wound up on this run.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Laurie is in a lot of pain. Great play that, offloading the ball. 15 metres away and he plays it. This is a relentless attack. Passes short. Man collected in the tackle. Rounded up by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Plays it 15 metres out. They could have done without that knock-on. It's a turnover of possession. 2 defenders and he's down. With a little bullet pass. Flicks the ball inside. A good 2-man tackle there. Tests the defence with a short ball. Dawson. Well held. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Oh, good ball. They drive him back. Held call by the ref. Plays it on the halfway. Patea. Crash tackle. Now 40 metres away. He plays the ball. Shut down. That's good defence there. Caught by 2 defenders.
Beautiful.
Loops a pass. With a punt. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Finally wrapped up. First tackle up. Turns it inside. Looks and turns the ball inside. Gets it away. Chasing well. Takes the hit up. Is tackled after making good meters.
They're getting numbers in, but are struggling to lock the ball up.
He's got momentum. Real force in this defence.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Shovels it wide. And that's a good tackle. Thrown to ground. Maintaining their advantage in attack. They're looking to spoil his party. Not far away and challenging the defence. This team is on a roll. Hughes kicks low with a grubber. That is yet another thought ball. The Bulldogs have had the try awarded and that'll put more points on the board. Tracy got in good position, timed their run and reaps the reward for a good piece of play.
A very good try scored here. The crowd love that one and are on their feet applauding the play.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Two more points.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
The kickoff is deep. Galvin collects it on the full. There's the full-time siren. Man surges forward in the tackle. That's it. It's all over. Well, the Tickers, they were certainly right on the money with this one.
The Bulldogs have won the game and their opponents will be disappointed they didn't take their chances. The coach will be happy with the way they used the football overall, and the defensive display was outstanding.
We'll have more Rugby League for you next time. On behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Voss. Tally ho, old chaps.